Hey, what's going on, everybody? Suro here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have some pretty cool stuff to talk about. Looks like we're getting even more free items with the showcase. They are definitely hyping up this showcase, which hopefully is a good sign that Wish Blossom Ranch is actually going to be big. I hope it's going to be a massive DLC, but we'll find out more on Wednesday. If you guys enjoy my content, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And also, I will be live streaming the showcase here on the channel, so if you guys want to watch it with me, watch it live, interact with the community, I'd love to have you guys with us. It'll be this Wednesday morning. We'll start stream around reset time, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, guys, so this was a really nice surprise to wake up to. Over here on Dreamlight Valley's social media accounts, they said more reason than ever to tune into the showcase. Everyone who watches will be able to redeem these rewards. Just keep an eye out for the code to claim them. So they are going to be dropping redemption codes throughout the stream. They've done this before in previous showcases. If you guys are at work or you're busy, no worries. You already know I'll be posting the codes and making a video on it and everything. So if you can't make it to the showcase stream, I got your back, no worries. They said, can you guess these rewards? And they are actually doing an emoji teaser. So we have a picture frame and sparkles. If I had to guess, I would assume that this is a photo frame. They've been adding photo frames for a lot of different things, a lot of different social media like events. So I feel like this is some sort of photo frame. I don't know what it would look like. Maybe it's going to be like a bunch of rope all the way around the edges here, you know, like a cowboy style. Maybe it's going to be a Woody themed. I mean, that would be pretty cool. And then we have a horse and an ear. So I don't know about this. I guess they're going to give us some horse ears. I mean, it's been a while since we've had ears. We have like the bat ears. So are we going to get actual ears for our character that's like a horse? I mean, that would be pretty interesting. They already gave us a horse head, which I still believe was supposed to be part of this 2025 showcase stream. Unless that is what they mean. Maybe this is the horse head. And then we have a picture of like a log, like a piece of wood. And then a red flag. So it says flag on post. So I feel like this is literally like a signpost. I think this could be either a banner or a signpost. And I don't know if that's just going to be a standard signpost to decorate with. It makes sense, especially for Wish Blossom Ranch. I think they're really leaning into all of these being based around like horses and farming and stuff. Even though that's just one specific biome, they're definitely hyping up the new mount feature, right? So I feel like that's got to be either a new banner or a signpost. This one, I guess horse ears. And then this one, I guess a new photo frame. Let's take a look at some of the comments down below and see what everyone else guessed. We got Sunrise here that said horse's ears. Wait, could it be a little like a little head thing with horse ears, kind of like this? That would actually be kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. And it would make more sense than actually having them attached to our actual ears. So maybe it's going to be something like that. Kind of like the cat ears that we have in the game. But it's going to be horse ears. Okay, that is a strong possibility. Oh, Tia has a good point. So Tia said new photo frame, horse earrings. You know, we have like the sheep earrings. What if we had little horses for earrings? That would be really cute too. And then maybe a new holding accessory that's a flag. Oh, that could be true too. Maybe it's a like a horse accessory, but we actually hold it in our hand. They do like to give us a lot of accessories through the premium shop. Maybe they would give us something for free. And then most of the other comments are mainly talking about needing bug fixes or things to come to the game or how hyped they are for the update. So just a few people drop some guesses down here. Now there's another thing I want to touch on just really quickly because I'm getting a lot of comments still, even when I'm doing my live stream about the Twitch drops. So there seems to be a lot of confusion based around it. And it makes sense, you know, they haven't really done Twitch drops. They did, the last time was back in 2023. So it's been a couple of years, right, since they've done these. I do have a video on this a couple days ago that I posted, but I'm going to answer just a couple of other questions here. So one of the main things I've seen is people have said they've actually already went over to Twitch and started watching streams and nothing's happened for them. There's nothing arriving in their mailbox. So I will say it doesn't start. So it's like a campaign is what they're calling it. So it doesn't start until after the showcase. So, or pretty much during the showcase. So the Twitch drops are not going to be available until 1 day and 22 hours from now. And it's actually going to be lasting for a few days. It's not just that 1 day. So if you're not going to be available during the showcase, you still have time a couple days after to earn these drops. So it says from October 15th at 1 p.m. to October 19th at 11 p.m. So you will have to watch a live stream live to be able to get drops. That's how Twitch drops have always worked. So you just have to find some time, you know, within these like 4 days here to be able to go over there and watch a live stream. Now, it's only a select few people that you can actually watch to earn these drops. So the official content creators that will be streaming these and you'll be able to obtain the drops will be these right here. So there's just 7 of them as of right now. So during those 4 days, you could come over here to this page, and I'll link this down below, and see who is actually live. You can see at the top left. And then here is the official link for all their channels. Now, if you're worried and you are afraid you're not going to be able to get these drops, that's completely okay as well. If you read down here at the bottom, they said visit the Dreamlight Valley category and look for participating streamers. Each minute watched, no matter the combination of channels, will count towards the drops goal. A drop status overlay can typically be found at the top of the chat window when enabled. They said if you miss out on a drop, don't worry, we'll be having multiple Twitch drop campaigns on different channels in the future. Come back to this page and follow our social media channels to get all the details. So if you miss out on these drops, this current campaign that has these select streamers right here, they did say in the future, I'm not sure how long that's going to be. It could be next month, could be every month for a few months, or it could be next year. But they are saying that you'll be able to earn these rewards later on. So you don't really have to stress about it right now if you want to do it like another time. I do have a Twitch channel. I don't know if I'll ever be part of this, you know, a Twitch drop campaign. If you guys want to follow me down below, I'll make the process super easy, of course. So I'll leave a link to that down below. Now, there is a couple of things. So whenever one of these streamers are actually streaming a Dreamlight Valley for the drops, usually in the title of their stream, they will type in the actual word drops. Now, right now, you're probably seeing a lot of streamers that have the drops in their title, but that's because we also have this thing going on right here. So it says sub for 3 months of free Super Duolingo. And this is just another campaign from like another company. So you'll have to make sure you're actually watching one of those 7 to get these drops. So if there's another creator that has drops in their name, it's not like they're trying to mislead anybody. They could have a different campaign going on like this one, which most streamers are currently doing. And this lasts until October 16th. So just keep that in mind. And this is how the drops work. So if you go over to your Twitch channel and you're looking at your drops inventory, you'll see that there are tons of drops for different games. Eventually, one of these is going to be for Dreamlight Valley. This is my channel. I do not play all of these games right here, but these are the campaigns I can opt in for. So say we have Infinity Nikki right here, right? That's another game I cover. They currently have drops as well. So this is how it works. It'll say watch to redeem. So you would have to find some Infinity Nikki creator to watch, and you would get these rewards. You know, it's just a bunch of in-game currency. And then you can actually click this right here to go to a participating live channel. You should be able to do that for Dreamlight Valley as well. Now, to find your drops, you would go to the very top right of your browser here on Twitch, click on your profile picture, and then you would actually go down to drops and rewards. And then you'll also be able to click on all campaigns right here. And then that'll take you back to the screen. So yeah, just make sure during that day you actually come over here and do that. So then you may be wondering, well, if it's 4 days, are these streamers going to be streaming for 4 days straight? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It's up to each individual streamer to decide how long they're going to stream or how many days. That's why hopefully, you know, with 7 people here, that's enough to cover it over the 4 days, and it'll give enough time for everybody to claim. So maybe if you're not available on Wednesday, but you are Friday, one of these may be streaming, and then you'll be able to claim it as well. I would recommend doing it as early as possible on Wednesday if you're able to, just to secure the drops. But again, if you miss out, that's fine. You can come back another time. But anyways, guys, so that's about it for the video. I hope this helped clear things up just a little bit better. Hopefully in the future, we'll be able to participate in these drops. and then I'll definitely make it a smooth process and stream long hours for you guys to get them all. But we'll have to wait and see. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. I hope you have the best day, and I'll see you in the next one.